Mic check, mic check. Can I get a 1, 2? Live and free on YouTube TV. Welcome. Just prepping. Let's check where we are with the car. Hope you're all well. Smash the like button, all that good stuff. Get yourself a good drink. A nice stiff drink, let's say. And I am just going to check that everything is as it was. Yes, that is correct. Right, we need to set some timers going, I guess. Let's use the one in the pit pass first, because that'll disappear first. Hope you're all well, guys. I like Fridays. Everyone likes Fridays, don't they? Unless they work weekends. Yeah, surely. If you don't like Fridays, what are you doing? You've got to be working, surely. You know? Anyway. I need to turn it off because I've got the messages going, even though I just said I was going live. I love it when people listen, it's great. Ignore me. Right, let's go log on to the other phone. YouTube, yeah, screensaver looks funny. Not screensaver, sorry, the starting screen, whatever you call it. You know what I mean. You know why. Right then, let's crack into a race, I guess. Get things rolling. Oh no, I need to set the timers going. Duh. So yeah, I am in the chat just about. I'm just still loading up, to be honest. Takes some bloody doing, you know. Right, so we're at the start, so we'll go through it as we mean to go on. So do we want the flags then? No, we don't want the... Oh, wait. No, I'll do that on Sunday. We want double stars? Yes, please. What's going on with this phone? Let's try again. Right. Yes, claim that, please. Maybe it's because it's on Sky. I'll put it on data. Sorry, guys, I'm just talking to myself. So we've got double stars. Another crate timer there. Double coins. Yes, please. At least it's 3 hours. So that gives you enough time, doesn't it? And it's not an 8-hour one. So even if we get bored, you don't have to do the full 3 hours, do you, you know? Which is useful, I guess. Right, so that's double coins, crate timer, double trophies. Let's go the full whole hog. Let's do the whole 9 yards, as it were. Claim that. So that's it then. The only one we're not using is the flags. Yeah, we've got the stars, we've got the trophies, we've got the crates, we've got the coins. We don't need the flags, as were. If you didn't know where I was on the scale, the only thing I've left are all the timers, which, as I've always said, use them on sprint days. It's the best thing to do. You maximise your money. Another key piece of advice would be to use the book you got from the legend section to open crates on race day. Not race day, sorry, sprint days. I said that wrong. Yeah, on sprint days, I'd open them then, to be honest. So don't waste them. I think these are here all year, so you will be able to come back and use them, if you know what I mean. And we haven't even had a legend event yet, so there's plenty of time. Don't waste them. So, as you can see, we got Epic Lewis yesterday, Epic Leclerc, Jackie Stewart. I did get a Series 12 look there, but unfortunately there wasn't anything in it. I think I got Bottas. We did get Max Verstappen, and look how close we are to the next Series 12. I need 90 something points to get the Series 12 crate. So I mean that might be 2 upgrades, maybe an epic upgrade or 2 commons or a rare. I'm not absolutely sure, but they seem to be all different numbers at the moment. But yeah, the target is the Series 12 crate, and then after that it'll be the Onyx. I mean, you've got to love the amount of 50 bucks we got. You can see my bucks at the top, the 663. That's all from what I got out of here. So it turns out all them hours spent sprint racing, getting all these low parts really high, has come back to pay me dividends later on. So yeah, there ain't much left to upgrade. A couple of low commons, but we're talking 3 or 4 out of the whole section. Matador there, couple there. So yeah. Right, I've made a list of all the stuff we're gonna try and figure out today. Let's do another setup. This one's gonna be a speed setup, so it'll be wildcard rather than suspense. It will be, I think it might be kick shift, but don't quote me on that. We'll come back and look. Rear wing is definitely going to be the Patron, I guess. The engine absolutely will be the Brute, I believe. But we'll check that again at the end. This is going to be the highest I've got, so I'd say that. Basically, I just want to see if a speed setup is any better, because obviously we always go corners, but maybe in this update something changed, and we're not going to know unless we test stuff. So I'm the guinea pig, as it were. Let's see if any of these are actually good for speed. Right, yeah, that's better. So we'll stick that in for now. I doubt any of the others are better. Ah, yeah, it is, yeah, okay. Let's get the verdict in. Right, so now it's a suspension. Is Horizon faster? No. Is Sigma faster? Yes, but by 1. Radiance is faster, but that's a big drop in it. We won't do that one. We'll go whichever gives the fastest speed there, without going down to a common. I don't mind rare or epic, but not. I don't think we should. We'll stick with that one. Why not? We need to give it a full go, don't we? Right, so speed engine is Avalanche, I think. Yes, it is. Right, okay. So now we're getting somewhere. 163. Let's check out the front wing. A thunderclap, maybe. It is faster, yes. Right, so we can safe to say that setup is speed based. So drivers, I am in the chat, guys. I'm just having a smoke, so I'll be away from it for a second. Oh no, I've got my other phone in my pocket. Yeah, I'm just having a smoke. Let's put on both Mercedes drivers, as if we're racing tomorrow. We might get some good matches then, you know, some real players. So at least we can have a battle. Right, so 1400, that's pretty decent actually. So that's the speed setup. That's the corner setup, but we need the same drivers to make it fair. So I'll get Russell in there. Right, so 1 corners, 1 speed. Right, let's go to the car. Right, forget about Jackie Stewart. Right. High corners, high speed, middle of the road, and fast pit time. So now we want the fastest pit time parts. I'll stick that on first and we'll see what will work his way through. So I know I'm not racing straight away, guys, but this stuff's important because it helps work out the best way to go when it comes to certain things. I think I might have gone straight on to the right part straight away. And then you become familiar with stuff that's fast. So pit time speed. I'm going to say it's that one. Let's have a look. So is that quicker? No. Is that quicker? No. At least this won't take too long, guys. Is that quicker? No. Is that quicker? No. That one? No. So that is the engine suspension. Put that on first. Is that quicker? No. Is that quicker? Yes. Is that quicker than that one? No. That one? No. That one? Yes. So this one's going to be the pit time, obviously. That's not faster. Right, so we've done the bottom half, top half. Put one in. Right, fastest rear wing. I'd say it's Typhoon. Let's do them all just to be safe. Right, we know that's going to be faster. We know that's even better. Right, we'll start with Wasp because we use that one quite often. Patron. Yes, it's quicker, obviously. That's not quicker. That is quicker. Right, and the last one, Typhoon. Right, yeah, we've got the fastest rear wing now. So Cog. I'm going to guess it's Voyage straight off at bat. Look at gap it did then. I don't think anyone other's going to be faster, to be honest. No, it's Voyage. It's definitely Voyage, so we can skip that. Right, brakes. Fastest brakes for the pit time. I haven't got a clue, I'll be honest. It's not something we've really done. But we'll see now. That's faster. So got it down at 2.15. Is that quicker? No. Is that quicker? No. That one? No. Right, that's it then. So we've got, right then, back to the start. Let's just check the drivers on this first setup. Let's get them all the same. I know this is a bit tedious, guys, but once it's done, it's done. We've got 4 setups. We can try them all, 10 races, each one. By the end of it, I'll know which is working, you know. It's no good people asking me what's working and I ain't got a clue myself, you know. I can't go off what other people say because you just don't know how your car reacts to certain things. Everybody's setup's completely different. So, right, fast pit time. We have high speed. We have a high cornering, as usual. And then we have the middle of the road normal setup. So, we'll set a base with a normal setup first. And we'll go to a Series 9 race. Hopefully we'll get the similar tracks. I know we're going to get different ones, it's inevitable, but yeah, sorry about that little bit. Just takes a bit of doing. I didn't want to not do it without you, and then you'd be like, well, what did you do? How did you make them setups? So yeah, because I've got the 4 slots, we can make 4. And even if you did, I don't know, 5 races on each setup, and then jot down any out, like, do you know what I mean? If you win 5W, you know, 3 loss, 2 wins, 2 draws. Or if one's so bad, you just know just to write it off straight away, don't you? Do you know what I mean? Oh, crap. Got wrong driver in. Why didn't I change? I put Stuart in and not, what do you call it? Russell, I can't even get my bloody words out. I think he's too bad. Oh, we've got a real player as well. Awesome. Let's cut that off. We've got the lead. He's got the race start and the cornering boost though, so I don't think we're going to win this, guys. I won't lie. I shall give it a good go. Why is he on defence when he's boosting? That's weird, isn't it? Oh, there we go. P5. There we go. P4. Pit stop. Soft tyre. Let's go. Service with you. Let's go pit stop. Soft tyre. Let's go no service with you. In fact, we've got a big enough gap. Pit stop. Service. Here we are. We've got a big enough gap. Good luck, Mr. Rival. I should probably explain what I'm doing in and out of the pit, shouldn't I? A boost start method is basically what you do on the start line, but on your way out of the pits. Just put any pit order on, and it seems to speed it up a bit. Obviously, getting him on full speed might help as well, Andrew. Right. Let's see where we're at. And make sure you close it off. Obviously, you don't want to pit at the wrong time. Right, so P1 and P3. Rivals pushing up my rear. Obviously, normally I should have Russell on. But I've got what's his name? Jackie Stewart. What's his name? I don't even know his name. Hey up, Pepper, my man. You alright, brother? I like that Ferrari in the front. You do? Well, Ferraris have been in front. They've been doing well recently, haven't they? Credit where credit's due. They've been doing alright in the last couple of races, haven't they? Pit stop, soft tyre, no service. Let's go. Pit stop, soft tyre, no service. Yeah, I've just made like 4 setups. I'm just gonna see which one. Unfortunately, I've got to go. Just come to say hello. No worries, my man. No problem at all. Thank you for dropping in and saying hello. Smash a like before you leave, brother. And have a great weekend. I'm sure I'll speak to you at some point. Yeah, good luck with your openings and finals and whatnot, brother. Right, let's see if we can catch up to this rival. He's got hards. He's going to have to pit, innit? He has to do, surely. If he don't, then he's... Yeah, he has to. He has to pit. Unlucky rival. Great race, though. Might even be able to slow down and sneak a fast lap. Try and get some power up before we get to the line. Right. Oh, he's going for it. Fair enough. Just don't get in my way. He's going to get in my way, innit? In fact, it's going to slow me down. Right, push now. That's 1 diffuser bash, 2, maybe 3, 4. Oh, well, we got past that time. Good luck, Mr. Rival. Sorry, mate, but I'm taking crates. No mercy today. get a treat anyway. Come on. Decent race that. Went alright. Let's sort this dog out. Hopefully we get a good crate too, not just greens, you know. So we went, what did we go with in the end? Bloody check, haven't we? I didn't mean to use Fittipaldi. So we just used the bang middle of the road setup, that's why I had Fittipaldi on. Yeah, so we are just going to stick Russell on that setup, and then I will start using, I think we'll try the fast pit first. Over everything. I think that might bear the most fruit. It's the one I'm more excited about. So let me just swap out Stuart. I was just messing around with him the other day. Let's get Russell in. So what team score does that go to? It actually went down. That's bizarre, isn't it? Oh yeah, the boosted, of course, yeah. So cars. I want the fast pit time, please. So that's 3 seconds, 3.6, 3.62, and 2.15. Oh, let me just go back to that. Sorry, so yeah, 2.15, but the corners is still the highest stat, and I've got a fairly decent team score. 1443 isn't too bad, considering there's a couple of boosted drivers on that as well. So yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I think we'll have a go with that. We'll just check the drivers. Yes, all good. All good. As you know, we've got the glitz boost. I have got plenty of boost, I just don't use them. But yeah. There's literally, I've got hundreds of some of them. Thousands of Gladiator, look. It's just because it's not getting used. So we've got a fast pit time set up. So we want a fast pit boost. Makes sense. Samba is 20. I don't think there's going to be a better one than 20. 25. Tune in. 25 exception. Oh, so there is quite a few then. Also for Oud. Let's see if we've got any others. See, it could be a pit time and servicing. Like the Tulip could be super fast because you've got both pit time and servicing. In fact, let's get that banged up to the top. Let's have a go with Tulip. Let's give it a go. Merlion could be another one as well. Right, so here we go. Fast pit setup. First race, Series 9. Let's go. Let's see what the rivals are like, because that could be terrible as well. Now we've got a Series 12 part in Series 9, which is not something I'd like to do normally. We could get absolutely dreadful matches, you know. It's possible. Absolutely possible. So, I shall go. Did I share on Facebook? I can't even remember. That'd help, wouldn't it, Andrew? Right, so the quali is still outstanding as it was before, but we're more interested in the pit time. Let's go. That's what's grabbing our bag, really. How fast can we be in the pits? Oh, we've got a real player. Nice. I think it's badly outmatched, though. I won't lie. So boost start method, of course. Not for Russell, though. There we go. Did you see that? Good luck, Mr. Rival. He just got stuck then behind my medium tyre, didn't he? Which can only help because obviously he's boosting. Why not? We're more interested in the pit time this time than the actual win. So let Mr. Rival have his fun. Obviously, I meant to put tulip on, didn't I? We'll do it on the next one. Idiot Andrew. Pit stop. Soft tyre. No service. Let's go. So as you can see, I'm not going to waste any power. Just because there's no point. He's literally right behind me. Let's boost it in now. Let's get rid of you. Pit stop. Soft tyre. Service car. Boost out method on car 1. And we're away. Look at that. Seamless. Rival's pushing. Good luck, Mr. Rival. Boosting. Is he gonna go no service? Boost out method. That was a fast pit stop, that wasn't it? Like, I ain't gonna lie, that was fast. Pit stop. God, did you see how fast it went in and out then? That was without even a boost. Wait till we stick a boost on. Oh god. This could be a demon setup to go with. Maybe pit stop time's the thing to go with now. You know, because every update could change it. Could change the way you win the races. That's why I'm so interested in testing it. Let's cut that off. Let's get Russell in. Pit stop, soft tyre, no service. He could nearly do another lap actually. Well, I'm not gonna lie, he could. He's very close. If I don't hurry up, Rival's gonna come on that medium. Come on. Oh, that's just daft. I hate that. Anyway, we are in the pits with Russell. Boost him in. Watch Hammy don't get caught here. Boost out method on Russell. That were fast. 2.25. Wow, that were fast. I know it was no service, but look at that. Oh, we're way here. I'm liking this cog, you know. I'm not gonna lie. That pit time's just insane. Right, let's boost these up and get a fast lap on. There we go. Great race, Mr. Rival. And good luck. I always do this. I like to enjoy this bit. I think for a mobile phone it looks really good. Yeah, mechanics at game might mess itself up sometimes, but the actual tracks look brilliant. Anyway, Rivals pushing for P2. Just held on. I think he used Skull on both. Oh, I didn't look quick enough, sorry. Yeah, I think he used Skull. Take a look at the setups. 1285 plays 1443. It was badly outmatched. Sorry, Mr. Rival. I'm glad I didn't boost on you now, mate. Yeah, that's terrible. Look, you need to sort that out, mate. How's he meant to compete with that? Yeah, I feel bad when it's like that. I really do. It shouldn't be that bad. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, there's not much I can do. He needs to check out the kick shift and boost up his corners. Well, he's got good corners, but it could be a lot better. Definitely. Anyway, there's not much we can do unless he's watching. Oh no, he won't be watching because he's playing, but unless he watches on a later date. The last thing you want to do is post on Facebook. Have you seen this guy? I want to show him how to race. Yeah, so let's crack on whilst the timers are still going, obviously. Come on, Andrew, get a jiggy on. Right, so setup 1. I didn't look at pit times, you idiots. Anyway, some more books, some Lewis and some Zeno. I'm not sure what I need, but I'm just getting rid of them whilst they're at a cheap price, obviously. So yeah, let's just have a quick gander at the thing. Make sure it's all gravy. So yeah, the drivers are the same. We need a good rival, a boosted rival that's good. Do you know what I mean? So we can really test out the setup. It's got high corners and a very low pit time. With that, and my team score's not too bad either. I mean, it's been better, but it's been worse as well. Yeah, welcome guys, I hope you're well. We're just playing with setups. I've just built one with a really fast pit time. Ah, we've got a good player, yes. That's bad, isn't it? You're actually celebrating a good player. Yeah, I'm in the chat as well. If you want to say hello, you can. I can talk back to you today. We have the technology. So Monaco, it'd be a soft to hard, hard to soft. Doesn't mean you have to do it that way, but... So, I heart boosting. We want to get the genuine feel of it, don't we? Let's go. We want to feel it genuinely. Right, let's boost that method on Hamilton. Cut that off. Rivals pushing also. Right, we're just about held on then. I mean, he was pushing it, wasn't he? Good luck, Mr. Rival. He's loving that power unit, isn't he? Right, let's cover that one off as well. Yep. Basically, hey up, Kevin, my man. Oh, you're watching from pub. Well, that's one way of doing it, I guess. Nice one. Get us a pint. I'm only joking, I've got one. I'm watching from pub. Bless you. I'm just I won a Series 12 cog about 4 events ago, and it's not been good because it's an epic. It's very hard to upgrade stuff in it without winning it again in champion. So I thought I'd see what a pit time setup looked like. Anyway, when I put it on, it's gone down to 2.15 seconds, which is super fast. I mean, look at that. 3:43 with service. When I do a no service, it's 2 seconds. So that means when we do like 2-stop races, I can pit on first stop and be in and out in 2 seconds, which is roughly, I think, what bots do. So it just means that I'm not going to be drowning in pit time. You know what I mean, don't you? If you go in pits together with a load of bots, you all go in together and you come out last usually, don't you? Right, pit stop. Stop tyre. Service car. I think he's got me here, you know. If I can't keep that medium behind, my soft's going to struggle to catch up. Yep, he's gone. That's it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I mean, he could come back. He's got 3 laps on softs. He's going to have the power, but I just don't see it. He's got to get past his both medium runners, which is unlikely. But we'll give it a good go. Come on, Russell, my man. Get a jiggy on. Let's push rivals, see if that helps. So where are we now? Cut it off at straight. There we go. Yeah, he's just charging up now, so there isn't much I can do. Try use Hamilton to speed him up, I guess. He's too slow on hards. By the time we do catch up, it's going to be race over, isn't it? I think. We're getting close, but... and we've got P3, but yeah, his front guy's gone. Gone with the wind. Great race, my man. And well done. Good luck. Yeah, perhaps the play was a soft to hard and a medium then. If it's a close rival or a real player, that's what you need to do, I reckon. When it's the bots, you get away with a double soft to hard, hard to soft. Yeah, good to know. And we don't get many Monacos in events, do we? So, have we even had it in an event, actually? We haven't, have we? No, we haven't. I'm sure we haven't. Yeah, so P2, P4. I really should have won that, but when you're both starting within the top 4, it's literally down to strategy, innit? So let's see what he did. So he's got 1355. Maybe he's got, I don't know, something's going on. He's got 3 top 10 medals. Ah, right. So he's got the epic version of Russell, but with the lower Hamilton, and he's got Virtue and Voyage. Look, right, okay. Right, so the pit time, look at the pit time. So on an 8-lap track where you have to do a 2-stop sort of Spa, this setup would be naughty because it's only 2-second stop. But on a place where it's like 1 stop maybe, the faster pit isn't so much an issue. You're better off having the better car, aren't you? So maybe it's like a setup that you could bring in for certain tracks. You don't see people swapping setups for tracks, do you? Like when you watch everyone on YouTube, they do the races with the same car throughout. I mean, I do the same thing, obviously, but what if, like, certain tracks are supposed to be played differently and nobody does it? It would make sense, wouldn't it? You know, the tracks that are like 6 laps instead of 8. And cause I struggle a lot on them, especially when they're in GP. Mainly because, let's just check a look. Mainly because if I pit twice on a 6-lap race, it's too much I can't overcome the bots. They only have to pit once, I've got to pit twice, and the amount of time I'm in there is twice as long as them. So yeah, we'll try one more, but I'll put Tulip boost on, which is a service boost and a pit time boost. And then we'll see if that knocks it down even further. We've got to know, because maybe I could just use the corners set up and just stick Voyage in the middle. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, I'll keep plodding on. Any crates we do win, just add into everything we've already got, really. See, the team scores are a bit deceiving as well, because if you've got good boosted epics, it can make you look weaker than you actually are. Yeah, fancy being at pub watching me, Scott. Kevin, sorry. I said Scott then. Got you confused with another guy. I talk to that many different people. I'm not surprised. Right, so this is a good one for testing pit time at least. So let's go with, remember, what did I call it? Tulip. There we go. So this is a servicing and pit time boost. This is purely to check on whether being quick in the pits is better than having a high corner car. I'm not so much interested about the rival, to be fair. Win or lose, I can still do the test, so right, let's cut that down. Right, so I'm just going to leave it then. Let's just leave it to play out. Yeah, I mean, do I put it on conserve and leave it? Or, I don't know. Because they look like they're going at the same speed to me. I just had to do that bit then. I can't really let him get past this guy. It's just going to slow me down. Right. So let's go around with Russ. Pit stop. Service car. 1.87. Oh, mate, that's fast. I got out before P4. Crap. Oh, mate. We might have just found something that's worth doing. That's super fast. I know he didn't service, but it don't matter. It's a 2-stop race. So that means I can get in and out on the first stop within 2 seconds. That's crazy. Oh, crap. Oh, I forgot. That busy enjoying the moment. I forgot to bit him. Anyway, don't do that in your races. You watch, you'll still win. Pit stop. Let's go for medium, service car. At least we'll watch these pit together, eh? Go on, get past. Obviously, you're supposed to pit at that point. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to fly around and pit again. Rivals stuck behind me as well. No way. Oh, yeah, this is easily one. What am I worrying about? Even if I pit again. 2.78 with a service after I'd run out of tyres. Which is usually one of the longest services you can have. Right, let's slow down. We'll do 5, 6, 7. So we'll do a fast lap 6. And then crawl on 7. No, I can't, can I? I need to pit now. no service, and then do fast lap at the end. The reason I'm doing this is because I've got the double trophies and the double, you know what I mean, the pit pass. So I'm trying to get fast lap at every race, and that's something we can do if we've got a full battery, which we will have in a minute. Put him on to medium. Let's get him on to medium. He's at 100%. So we've won the race. That we don't have to worry about that. I need to remember not to close the debrief out without looking at the pit time. So I'm writing it down. Right, nice view. Yes, please. Where's Russell? There he is. Have we got a real player? Hello, Mr. Rival. Let's watch it with Russell there. Just crack it to end. Smash the like, guys, if you haven't done it already, please. Appreciate it, my man. Yeah, I must admit, I do like the view, you know, when you do the fast lap. They've done well, like, how it looks for a mobile phone. It impresses me every time, to be honest. I'm easily impressed. So, P1 and P3, so I think that's a real player. Just because you were pushing at points when usually bots won't have any battery. Harry Winch. I wonder if that's his real name. Sounds like it's made up. Oh, we've got a gold crate. So yeah, we've got double coins, double stars. So it's good for the team and it's good for the coins because you need upgrades, don't you? Let's be fair. Let's take a quick gander. Oh yeah, strategy, pit time. Let's have a little look. So I've got some points I made to have a discussion about. So they did a 35.179. Now obviously I'm going to have to ask people what their fastest Silverstone is. But a 35, and that's without a speed boost. Right, okay. And the best pit time was a 1944. 1.944. I mean, that seems very fast to me, that pit time, I ain't gonna lie. Both of them are up there, look. It's 1.3 faster than a Series 9 bot. Yeah, I think that could be quite unstoppable, you know. That bloody pit time. Look at it. Look at the difference. And it hasn't cost me too much cornering. If I can get Free Flare to level 8 before weekend, this could be worth using. I'm not gonna lie. My biggest problem is when I pit, I can't catch up for the amount of cars that have got past, do you know what I mean? I can make a good start to a race, but then when it comes to pit time, I pit and I can't make up the time I've lost. Do you know what I mean? I spend the next 4 laps recovering from the pit, if you understand what I mean? Yeah, so I'm opening these guys because the books are free. We've got timers, let's get the most of it. It's half price, man. 15 Rover. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Good crate, solid crate. I wouldn't mind trying another track, but we don't know if we're going to get another track, do we? We'll try a different boost this time. So we tried a pit time boost. I've got the pit time written down. So let's try a speed boost in the same setup and do a fast lap, see if it improves it. So yeah, it'd be good to see if we do get Silverstone actually. Oh, bloody Kevin watching from pub. Beers up, eh? Beers up. I knew we'd get a bloody different track. If I wanted a different track, we wouldn't have got one. You know that, don't you? You know that. I know that. We all know that. It's just the way it goes. Right, so we knew it were going to be P1, P2. That's not what we're here for. We're here to see if we can do a 2-2-3. No, I'm joking. We want to see how fast we are. So, let's put one onto medium. Let's go for on. Let's go for Taurus. Let's go. Normally, you wouldn't use boosts, but we're testing, so good luck. Let's slow Russell down. Right, there we go. What away. Seem to have got the guy who's pushing straight away. So I'm just going to go with Hamilton. Create a fast lap on lap 2 instead. I mean, he couldn't even do... He didn't even have the power to do a full lap, did he? Right, so... I'm going to just let him go back round. I think it's worth sending him back round. Look, it's nearly there now. We're going again. We're going again, guys. He's bloody doing it, lad. Pit stop. Let's go for... What do we go for? Let's go medium so we don't have to crawl. No, in fact, let's do... Let's be cheeky. The rival pitted and went to hard, so we don't have to worry about him. I think we could turn this into a bit of a play around with soft tyres. Let's get him out. There we go. 2.5. Nice. That's fast. So he's going to do a fast lap on next one. You're pitting this time. And he can do a fast lap on one after. So yeah, because we've got the trophy thing going, we might as well take full advantage of the fast lap, haven't we? Let's be honest. So, Ami's going now. Go. Russell is in the pits. That was fast. That was fast. And he serviced. Did you see that? Wow. That is what you need, I'm telling you. So, fast lap attempt. Boost held on. We've got a full lap, yep. Right, cut that down. Pit stop. Service. A fast lap this time with Russell. Let's enjoy this bit. That's a Russell. Yep, he's going for a fast lap. So we'll check the times after, of course. So 4.3. And that were after he'd done, what, 7 laps? No service. So yeah, very interesting. I'm very tempted to try this cog at weekend, you know. Very tempted. A 2-second pit stop seems very tempting. Especially when my biggest issue is being able to catch up to the box because of how long I've spent in the pits. And I haven't lost too much cornering for me to be able to use it. It's not like I've sacrificed 40 cornering. It's only gone down 20. And it's still my highest stat. And my team score's still fairly decent, 14.43. So yeah, we did a 27.0 fast lap. And the pit time was a 2.008. So let me just compare that with the last track, which was a 1.944. So even we need to try one where it's a pit with service where I haven't pushed it too much. So we can see if it's still low, because if it's close to that, it's definitely going to be worth using. Yeah, Voyage, sneaky little pit time, look at that difference. It's a massive difference. Cornering isn't suffering too much either, really. Weird setup though, I'd have never thought to have Vagabond on. If we get Free Flare to 8 before weekend, I think I'm using that. Obviously it's going to be dependent against what we come up against as well. If you get a bad match in GP, you know it's knocking you back 3 or 4 places. Regardless of whether you're outmatched by 10 or 50, you know. It ain't much better. So yeah, we can call that one a success then, yeah. The pit time is definitely a thing. It's definitely something that can be used in your favour to beat the bots. Yeah, very impressed actually. I've had that part now for about a month and I've never even thought to use it. Not once. I've just been collecting it, you know, in asset trading. Because you get 6 at a time. So I got it up to level 3 with what I won from Champion GP. So yeah, very interesting. Right, what's next? What we got next, Andrew? High speed setup. Okay. Now we go high speed. Same thing, similar tracks. Let's see what works. And if it even works at all. So I picked every part based on what gives me the best speed. I know the cornering is very low. Let's just pretend that that's not a thing. And try it anyway. Same drivers, same series. Let's go. Obviously Hutch has made changes, so there's a good chance something has changed. What if, to make people buy different boosts, they've suddenly made race start unusable and turned it into a speed thing? So now everybody has to go buy speed boosts. You got to remember it's a business, so I don't like it, but it don't mean that they're not doing things like that. Like copper, everyone went nuts for copper. Do you know what I mean? And that's because race starting corners was key at the start of the season. I would imagine they made a lot of money on them, on that particular boost this year. Where are we, Zandvoort? 3443. Let's go. This is a speed track, so we won't put a speed boost on. We'll try one without, one with. Hopefully we'll get Zandvoort again. Boost start method on Hamilton. Slow down Russell. Cut that off. Speed that up. Oh, he got me. He got me. I'd have preferred to stay in front then with Russell, but he's going to be pushing straight away. There we go, look. You just need to get around this kink here. If it gets you there, you've had it. If they get you on that kink, it's very difficult to get back. And this one here, actually. 2 kinks to this track where they get you. That one and that one there. In fact, they're right next to each other. Right, has the rival used his boost yet? No. I'm pressing wrong one, no wonder. I'm pressing Russell. Idiot. I thought it wasn't bloody going right. Anyway. Yeah. This could be a real player. Good luck, Mr. Rival. Pit stop, medium tyre, service car back to Russell. Russell's the guy we're going to win with, if anybody, because he's going to come back to softs. Hopefully, he's going to have some power for that. If I can hold on to a bit. I think I'm going to struggle to get in front of Hamilton, actually. Without killing my power unit. Yeah, look. Maybe this bot's just a bit strong. I didn't see it match, to be honest. I wasn't paying much attention. Yeah, he fought that hard to get back up that he's wasted all his power. That's it. It's done. So yeah, that's a weird one. Wacky races. Tell your boss to stop sending me invites. It's every day from them guys. I don't know about you lot. I get them all the time from that particular team. I'm from Leeds. I'm not going to leave my team. Plus, I'm more loyal than that. Good luck, Mr. Rival. Some people don't have chat under there. I do it just so I want to know who's a real player or not. Yeah, he's got full battery even on softs behind, so I think I got outmatched, but I don't know, you know. Yeah, there ain't much you're doing there. It's futile. You're wasting your time. He's got us here. You can't win them all, Andrew. Especially when Hutch can't match players properly. And I don't mean that because someone's stronger than me. I mean that just in general. Even I've been getting weak people who are miles behind. Which I think is just ridiculous. You know, like, I'm using 1300. They're like 1200, you know. Nowhere near close. Let's have a look. So 1420 plays 1411. So it's similar then. Very similar. Let's see how he got me. He did a hard stint with 5. And he did a medium 3 to a hard 4. What a weird scenario. He's got Russell at 4 and Hamilton at 7. But Virtue and Vector at level 5 and 6. That's massive. Especially for the Series 9. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I wish we got the... See, he's got champion finishing positions, same as us, but his rewards are better. That's all it is, guys. Did you get the look? I didn't. Look at my car. No, I'm trying to speed out, that's probably why. Oh, I didn't look at the bloody lap time, you idiot. We'll do it next. We'll do it next. We're going to be racing for a short while anyway, so we ain't bothered about that. Yeah, so this particular setup's not really working. First one was okay. Second one, nah, dead. Dead, wasn't it? That was very bad. So just based on the first one, I'd say speed is not a thing just yet. But I want to change one thing. Let's just change that. I know I've knocked the speed down, but it's not by a lot. It just picks the corners up a wee bit. And we'll try again. These are the reasons we test this stuff though. It's the very thing I'm trying to figure out, you know? Oh, we might lose a few coins, but okay, we don't care. A few coins, not really. If I had none left, then fair enough. I'll tell you what, using a high team score does. Just gets you even higher rivals. That's a bad match, Hutch, man. That is bad. So let me just consult my list. Have we talked about everything? We need to build up the car for the GP. And we need to also look at the tracks for tomorrow. And we'll have a little practice in some rain races, eh? So, we'll try it both ways, I guess. We're going to have to try some, aren't we? I just put that on for the sake of it then, I'll be honest. Let's just try out we need to try something without much. Good luck. See what I mean? You put a boost on, you're in P1 and P2 straight away. I don't think that's right. I know we've got slightly better tyres, but still. Come on, Hamilton, for God's sake. Why is it taking you so long, Paul? You know, it's a joke, isn't it? Oh, whatever. Get on. Get on. Screw you, rival. Haha, yes. Nice. Yeah, boosted, but who cares? That's ridiculous. Come on, Ultraman, get your house in order. How's anyone meant to compete with that? Jeez. So yeah, guys, the speed setup basically just attracted the worst rivals ever for the last 3 races. So it seems to just be getting me bad matches. And I can't really test the speed of the car. Although I did get a better lap time than the rival, but only by a fraction. Russell and Hamilton epics. Yeah, I mean, look at the bloody difference in that. I mean, what do you do against that? Yeah, I mean, level 6 Hamilton epic is obviously better than the level 8 rare, and the level 6 Russell is obviously better than mine. The car is 184 corners. How are people supposed to compete with that? You know? That's just crazy. Crazy good for him. But yeah, he's got all them rewards, but he's only got F medals. Yeah. I mean, he might have done better earlier on. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, speed setup at the moment, guys, is looking like a big fat no-no. Just because it's getting ridiculous matches. Not because the car's bad. The car's actually alright. The matches are just that bad that I can't really test the car properly. I was lucky to win that one, to be honest. So yeah, some Hamilton. So the double coins thing, have we run out yet? I'm just checking the timers at the top. Double stars. Double coins. Oh no, it's on for 3 hours, so there's plenty of time. Right, so we've done the pit time, which was very successful. We've now had to go with the speed setup, which didn't really work, guys, I'll be honest. Now we'll go to the extreme corner setup, and we'll have a couple on this one. Same drivers, same series, same strategies. We'll see how this one plays out. I'll do the same, write down the pit times, write down the fast laps. But yeah, the fastest we've done so far in both pit and laps is with the Voyage part. So yeah, interesting. I know that on the screen there's the Vector. Basically it's just a cog. It's a Series 12 cog. It's not a good match. That doesn't necessarily mean anything for now. Can't judge everything on the match. Obviously, boosted drivers tends to conceal people's actual team score. Do you know what I mean? It hides what the actual strength would be. Right, so Mexico, I don't like this track at all, you know. It seems to be very difficult. So I'm going to go medium and hard. Let's not boost. I'm going to try not fall too far behind with Russell. We've got a real player, I guess he's boosted. So yeah, we're probably going to get beat again. But I'm more interested in the lap times. Boost that method, of course. Is boosting Street Shark? I mean, come on. I can't do over there. He's just going to blow me away. Street Shark, not much you can do. Don't think you're slowing me down though, pal. Come on, get a jiggy on. So basically what I'll try to do is now I'll push Hamilton as much as we possibly can, whilst holding back Russell as much as I possibly can, without losing too much. So every time the power comes up on Hamilton, I'll push it. And every time I can conserve on Russell, I will do. Because at the end, he should come back to some soft. If you catch my drift. I don't think we're going to beat this guy. He's got Street Shark on him, which is just completely unnecessary. It's a fair match. If all it's in his favour, I think. Yeah, we didn't need that car past us. That's going to cause us trouble. Get past back that number 4 if we can. See how you waste a lot of power just to get back past somebody? That's an issue, that. I don't know whether I push it here with Russell. I mean Hamilton, sorry. Do we just play it safe? Let's go for it. He's not going to be expecting it. Pit stop. Soft tyre. Service car. He's not expecting this. I know he's not. Because he's falling back. Look. We might have played a blinder. But we'll see. You see him boosting in background. Not laughing now, are you, punk? Go on, get pushing. Use your power. Pit stop. Soft tyre. Service car. Let's go. He's trying to hold me back, but... Yes. I like this. This guy's got to be stronger than us. He has to be. Yeah, fancy having a boost. Never mind, mate. Maybe next time you'll come back without any. And race us properly, yeah? Well done, mate. Well done. If he says thanks, I'm going to laugh. Next time, mate, please, let's race with no boost, eh? See how good you really are. Yeah, I mean, with Street Shark, he's going to fly off at starting, eh? You know? Once you get that lead, it's difficult to get back. Oh my god. He boosted me. I'm going to say something to that group, you know. I'm in the Hellas group on Facebook. I don't think that's necessary at all. Oh my god. Yeah, well done, rival. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think that's just totally unnecessary. You know? I mean, you could say, well, why don't you put your best car on? Because we won't match then, mate. Probably not. Yeah. What do? You know, you can't tell others how to play the game, but at least play fair and don't boost. Let's at least battle it out. But then if I stick a boost on and they don't, I look like the knobhead then, don't I? Do you know what I mean? They always go on in that Ellis about, oh yeah, don't boost, yeah, you can't win without boost, but then they're doing it. Oh dear. Busted. You always see them on Facebook like, we don't need to boost. Yeah, alright mate, of course you don't. You boosted a guy who were 100 teams score lower than you. Sorry guys, I'm just nibbling a sweet. Yeah, matches are a bit hit and miss tonight, aren't they? I'm sure you've all experienced a similar thing. I think when things are boosted, it messes with the system a bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, the matches always seem to be far worse Wednesday onwards. Do you know what I mean? My turn. No way I'm letting him do full 8 laps on them tyres. No chance. Get moving. Get moving, rival, or lose your position. Your choice. Let's cut him down. Right, we're good. Great race. Good luck. Job's a good one on that one, I think. He's going to run out of tyres. Rival's going to pit again. If we don't, it's done anyway. Yep, there he goes. We are done. Job's a good one. We just need to bring it home. Bring it home, Andrew. Yeah, some terrible matches. Yeah, so I get what they're all saying now on Facebook. Like, oh God, bloody hell. Obviously, I only experienced the game, really. It's like, mainly, Wednesdays. I do, from Wednesday onwards, I only really do qualifying, contenders and champion. Then I do Friday Night Live, opening round and final round. It's very rare I'm racing on, say, Thursdays and Wednesday daytime, so I don't experience the full impact of when players are boosted. Rivals are boosted, sorry. The drivers, you know what I mean. Usually when I play on a Monday and Tuesday, there's no boosted, so I don't come up against these tough ones, you know. So let me just get that down, because that's a wet race. We've got plenty of wet races coming up tomorrow. That's something we need to do before we go. I'd like to see if there's any way to improve wet races, because at the moment they're just kind of one-stop races and very, very boring. It's very difficult to improve your score in opening round on wet races, just because it's majority of them are like one-stops, aren't they? I'm talking about when you do wet races in general. Usually tyres last a bit longer, so you can generally do one-stop races, which means it becomes a little boring, and it means that you're going to get less points, because I tend to do well in the two stops. Depends on the number of laps though, that's another thing. Yeah, see, look at Miami. Miami, Suzuka are both 7-lap tracks, and they're both going to be wet out there. Chances are they're both going to be wet. In fact, if you get really unlucky, you could end up with 5 wet races. Oh no, 4. You could end up with 4 out of the 4 being fully wet. Now, if that happens to you, then you're out of luck, because the person who gets, I don't know, 2 wet ones instead of 4 is probably going to do better than you. I'm saying that, it depends. Some people might like wet races, but my best races are dry ones, usually. Suzuka ain't too bad. Miami's a bit of a struggle because of tyres. And if you qualify badly, you can't, it's difficult to improve at Miami. You'd have to do a 2-stop and a 1-stop, wouldn't you? And just hope that the 2 is quicker, because you'll be driving faster. The 1-stop, you'd probably have to conserve a bit, or use tyre boost. So the ones I'll be looking forward to the more, oh God, Mexico. It's a terrible track. Terrible track. It's one of them where if you're stuck in P15, Mexico is horrible. Yeah, so probably the only one I'm looking forward to is Barcelona, and there's a chance it could be wet. Saying that though, I do like Spielberg now, actually, now that it's 10 laps. That is quite enjoyable, actually. I mean, providing we don't have any issues like disconnections, we should be fine. I'm not worried that we're going to suddenly miss opening round, or, I mean, final round, sorry. I don't think that'll happen at all. But, you can't count your chickens till they've hatched, can you? Right, let's do setup for tomorrow then. Of course, we're using Russell and Hamilton. And the car will be, I think now, based on what I've seen from today and what I know through racing, I'm tempted to stick in a different cog. Now, there's only really 3 options I can choose from, and that's Verdict, Vector and Voyage. Now, I just don't know if the drop in team score is worth the drop in pit time. Is worth the increase in pit time, sorry. But there's other ways to negate it. Let's put that on. Let's see. That's similar. I'm just going to play with it a little bit, guys, whilst you're here. I know it sounds a bit dirty, I don't know, I'm just going to play with it. We're just trying to figure out if there's any way we can improve. Let's just check the drivers, actually, make sure they're both right. Yes, they're both right. We need to decide whether we're going to go team score or corners. Basically, I think we need to go team score rather than corners. I can make up for the corners with a boost. I can't make up for qualifying with a boost, can I? Do you know what I mean? I'm sure you understand what I'm thinking in that. Yeah, I can add to cornering with a boost. We can add 20 to it, can't we? But I can't add qualifying stats. Hey up, Callum, my man. Hope you're well, brother. Yeah, I'm just sorting out stuff for tomorrow. I'm thinking it's probably better to go with a high team score because I'm not sure if you've noticed, but the race start isn't quite working as well as it used to. So, if race start's not a thing anymore, or it's not as strong as it was before, then that was the place that I made most of my positions. I don't know about you, but lap 1 and 2 was usually where I made up most of my ground on the rivals and the bots as well. So I think tomorrow, I'm thinking it might be better to have a better team score rather than a better cornering package. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just having a flick through now to see how high I can actually get it. Right, I think Verdict is probably the highest. Wildcard's the highest. Let's just check this one. I don't think... Yeah, that goes up. There we go. So yeah, I can make up for the corners with a good boost, but you can't make up for team score. Let's just see. I think team score goes down with Rover. Yeah, it does, yeah. So we'll go back to that. Put that back in. Basically, it's just now a case of going through all the parts and just seeing which moves up team score and which doesn't. That stayed the same, but we gained some corners, which is good. Okay, that's helpful. So, I don't think... Let's just see if it goes up team score. It goes down 3, but we gain a lot of corners. Okay. This could be the thing, you see. 1455. That seems okay. I could live with that. Plus 20 corners. It'd be 173. Yeah, I think we might have just found the setup, guys. Hamilton Russell, yes, both epic, rares. The epics, unfortunately for me, are just not good enough. I mean, I've got 4 there, but as you can see, it's not any better. And the one that I have got higher is not any better either. So now it's a case of, do we drop Russell for Verstappen so that the team score shoots up? Do you know what I mean? 1475 is a big team score for me. He's still got 81 qualifying, so he's still going to qualify well. I could put Street Shark on to build up his race start and his overtaking. It's just his defence. Maybe a Gladiator. Right, so that's option. Then that's an option. So option is high team score, 1 boosted driver, not 2, and the highest car we can get for team score without losing too many corners. Right, option 2 is going to be the normal option that we'd run, which would be the Rover Suspense free flare version. And then what I'll do is, in opening round, race 1 and race 8, I will test both setups and we will see which one comes out on top. I think that's the best way to do it. Let's get that in there. Okay. Just taking a screenshot from my Facebook. What I'll do is I'll show this onto Facebook and let everybody else have a look. Right, okay, I can sort of feel how fast and slow it is, if you know what I mean. So yeah, let's give it a good bash. It's nice being able to reply to you all, actually, you know, in chat. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Big respect. So at least we've got Silverstone. We know how to race this one. We can kind of judge it based on the other Silverstones we've already done. See how it compares. Yeah. So match is probably in our favour, which is good. So let's pretend that this is tomorrow's setup. We shall go soft to medium, medium to soft. And I'll compare the lap times. Yeah, decent little race to end on. Appreciate all you guys who've dropped by. Hope you have a great weekend, whatever you get up to. Stay safe. And if you're racing, I'll see you tomorrow for Contenders opening round as well as Champion opening round. Contenders will be done, let's say, mid-afternoon. And Champion will be done probably just after Sotiris. So look out for them coming up. This is weird. I shouldn't have done an extra lap then. Just cruising. Let's go. Good luck, Mr. Rival. We're away. Yeah, appreciate all you guys that dropped in. If you're watching this later, smash the like button. Hope you're well too. Have a great weekend. Yeah, job's a good one. Good luck, Mr. Rival. Great race. Take a look at the Mr. Rival there. Why not? Why not, Andrew? Why not? So yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out. So the times, let's compare the times actually. So last time we did a 35.179. No way. No freaking way. That's insane. Completely different setup. What were I just going to say? What pit time have I done? I've done a 35.179. That is absolutely insane. No way. It's exactly the same. The only difference is I've lost a second on the pit time, which is right. It's actually bob on. So it does work. The pit time does work. The pit times are more. I've got it written down here, 1.944 instead of a 2.909. Right, okay. And that's the setup I probably would use tomorrow. In fact, it definitely is. That is very interesting. Okay. Ah, right, so there's something to think about then. Definitely. yeah. Yeah, I'm pleased about that. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what it jumped off right fast then. That's going to open in 2 minutes. Let's get these queued up and that underway before timer. Let's cut that for $4 whilst it's still cheap. We don't know what's going to happen overnight, so I can leave that as is. In fact, we'll just get rid of that. Right, yeah, we'll leave it as it is now. Let's go check the, make sure no needs upgrading. I don't think it will, because we haven't really moved out. Yep, we need 9 more Yukis to upgrade him. But yeah, we are where we are. So yes, very interesting, very interesting. So, although I like the high team score, I am favouring the, where is it? That. I am very much favouring that. It's a very good dark horse, is that. Let me just get a shot of that. Yeah, I'll do. So yeah, very interesting. Sorry guys, I'm just taking some screenshots. I need to just... What I'll do is I'll share the results on Facebook, of course. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologise. Oh god, it's gone right back. Right guys, we'll call it quits there. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it, and good night, God bless.